You're coming up to your third anniversary as president of the U.S China Business Council, and through that time and looking forward, you represent the voices of more than 200 American companies doing business in China. On the ground, in person, or I guess more virtually these days, what are they telling you?
Really, the area of uncertainty and tension is in the tech area. And there, again, we need to kind of break it down. I think pharma and medical devices are different from semiconductors, which is different from aerospace, which is different from IT. But in all of those areas, there's both growth and pressures within both countries as both countries try and sort out the geopolitical relationship. And investment decisions are being affected as a result of the government demands coming from both the capitals. And that is an ongoing process. I think all of our companies want to be in China. Similarly, Chinese companies want to be in the United States. One area to really watch is data. What are the rules for bringing data back and forth? China is developing its cybersecurity and personal information or personal data laws, and the U.S. is having a lot of debate on the same subject. And the Europeans have yet another standard. And this is going to be an area where companies are going to have to spend an enormous amount of time in being fully compliant with the law.
I will finish by asking you about what words you would share with the leaders of the US and China.
I think that if I had the ear of both presidents, I would say that effort is needed to engage on the cooperation and on the competitive side of that relationship. And more effort is needed also to manage the antagonistic side of that relationship. There should be fulsome discussions going on at all levels between our two countries, from military to military, the economic, the trade side, people to people, visas, climate change, public health, etc. And I fear that the current lack of dialogue is just feeding suspicions and seeding the ground to those who might wish to exaggerate the threat that they see on the other side. It's easy to judge somebody when you don't understand them. And therefore, it really requires effort to understand the other side's perspective and to be able to manage their expectations and to manage the inevitable conflict that we know is coming in the U.S.-China relationship.
Ambassador Craig Allen, thank you very much for your time and for sharing it with us today.
Thank you for this opportunity.